Oh my God. I've been here for 45 minutes in the studio trying to figure out how to get the big dirty logo up on the wall. And there it is, kind of. We couldn't fill out the screen, but Chris Crow, the artist, the great Chris Crow art, came up with the big dirty logo. I like it. It looks like some 1991 shitty big league chew Tops pack. God bless it, man. Yes, welcome to the Big Dirty Sports Card Show. My name is Zach Selwyn. Man, we're changing the YouTube now to the Big Dirty Sports Card Show. Last Man on the Bench will continue, but for now we're focusing on the cards. Because why? We're trying to go more niche, whatever the case. We're doing some live appearances. We're making shit happen. I'm heading up to Wine Country in a couple of hours to go to some card shop and fuck around with them. They're trying to pull some Rafael Devers card or some shit. I don't know what's going on. Have gig will travel. That's the Zachariah Selwyn fucking mentality. And today's mentality is that Zach the Ripper is back for the first time in a minute, and we're opening a pack of, I don't know what the hell this is, but we'll get into it in just a second. I really hope this is all working. The equipment in the studio has been a little crazy lately, but hopefully we're back on track. It is Friday. You ain't got no job and you ain't got shit to do. So sit down with me in the Big Dirty and rip into some packs. That's what we're doing, baby. Woo! What's going on in the world right now? Sports. Paul Skeens. Anyone better than Paul Skeens right now? I don't think so. Paul Skeens named All-Star starter. How about that action? As a rookie after throwing a 7-inning no-hitter with 11 Ks. I got one issue, though. This photo of Paul Skeens. Can we get Paul some Accutane? I love the guy, but I feel bad for Livy Dunn's nether region, kinda. Maybe. Not really. Not really. But Paul Skeens is the man. I don't know when the last time I saw skin this bad on an athlete was. I'm trying to think. Like maybe the all-acne team, Marcus Smart, he's got some bad skin. Mark McGuire, I think, was pretty pockmarked. And Paul Skeens, welcome. You joined elite company. Hey, I just went to Target this morning, and I wanted to pick up some cards because I don't know where to. I don't want to go to the Burbank card store anymore and spend $150. I just want to buy crap and just fuck with it. Which is why today I am ripping Baseball Collector's Edge. What the fuck is this thing? I can already tell you, these are basically just 42 common cards shoved in a box as a way to mess with the young collector and force him into getting into the hobby. However, at $4.99, I couldn't resist it. It seems like there's some weight here. I don't know how many cards. Fairfield Company is responsible. I don't know if that's in Fairfield, Connecticut, but it doesn't look like it. I think this is basically stuff that was, here we go. The products have been purchased directly from the manufacturer or purchased from the secondary market and repackaged for retail sales. This is brilliant. You're basically buying a product that's been on the shelves for years for very cheap, probably a bunch of commons, and throwing it in a box and charging people $5 for what is most likely worth about 15 cents. But I'll take the hit to entertain y'all. So let's rip into this Baseball Collector's Edge. It says 1 out of 8 boxes contains a hit. I don't know what a hit is. It says a randomly inserted card, a pack, a parallel, even an autograph. Looked up online. Some people have landed some cool shit out of here. Ballpark Franks autographed Yogi Berra cards. I'll take a Yogi. He's one of the greatest of all time. I don't think we're going to get that because I always doubt my pulling ability. But let's get into this. We just rip the box open. Oh, okay. So here we go. We already just have a stack of commons. There's probably gum in here too. Oh, here they come dropping out. What a fucking con job. These guys are like repackaging garbage. This is like going to Goodwill and buying a bunch of socks and putting them in a bag and being like, hey, here's a bag of socks. I don't even know what half these cards are, but we're going to start these off. Hey, we do have an unopened pack of 1991 OPC baseball in here. That's exciting. We also got a bunch of just cards. I see some 89 Fleer in here. There's a Mickey Morandini in here. That's a great name and a great card to start us off. It says Deanie on the back of his jersey. Houdini? I don't know. Let's go through these. This is different because we're not ripping packs. That was our rip. We're done. We got a Mickey Morandini. Here we go. Cole Ragans, a rookie card. Shit. These are all shit. Charles LeBlanc. What is he, like some famous poet? Have you read the words of Charles LeBlanc? This is the biggest ripoff in the card game today. 1 of 8 contains a hit. A hit of what? A hit of swag? I got an 83 Donruss baseball checklist. Maybe it says Dale Murphy's name on it. It doesn't. Maybe it says Tony Gwynn's name on it. It doesn't. Oh, here's a Cecil Fielder card, upper deck. The always very svelte Cecil Fielder. On the back, he's signing an autograph for someone. I don't know what kind of autograph that is. Looks like he's signing his hand, which is what I do every time I masturbate. I like to celebrate by autographing my hand. Jeff Ballard catching without the mask. Kids, we don't advise this. If you really want to just go straight to Broken Noseville and look like Owen Wilson your whole life, go get behind the dish without a catcher's mask. That ain't going to end up well for you. Ballard, I'd hate to see your current photos. Not even a helmet, just a backwards hat. That's a very bad idea. Oh, I always like this card, the Greg Maddux bunting card. This might be something here. I doubt it. 1991 Upper Deck Greg Maddux, but the best thing is they got him bunting. You know, it's not bad to get a Hall of Famer, but I'm just going to see what they got going on for this bad boy on eBay here, my old friend. Maddux, $5. It's a $5 card. This pack just paid for itself. Sleeve it. Yes, sir. It is 50% off from $9.99. Oh, and here's one for $1.27. Whatever. I'll take a Maddux out of this box of crap. Not bad. Ooh, we got some of my favorite 83 Donruss cards in here. Here we go. Gym bar. 2 of my favorite things. The gym and the bar. Not at the same time. I don't advise getting hammered and running on a treadmill, but, you know, gym bar. Yeah, I'll take it. Rodney Craig. Wow, Rodney Craig is 106 years old in this photo. Look at how old this guy is. This looks like it could have been taken in 1934 on like a hobo train. All right, Rodney, I see you. And that ends our run of 83 Donruss in this pack. Ted Power. Now, what is this pose? I mean, I don't understand this pose at all. He's like looking over his shoulder. He's holding a baseball. He's got a big old dick broom. Ted Power. Sounds like the sequel to Ted Lasso. Oh, and on the back, he's so pensive. Ted Power. All right. You know, could have been a bit of a speedboat Miami Coke dealer back in the day. One of those dudes who had like fast fuel, funny cars and secret addictions. Hey, more power to you. Here is Greg Gagne, of course. I still don't know. Is it Gagne or Gagne? Because remember, Eric Gagne, same spelling on the Dodgers. There was Gagne, but when we were growing up, Greg Gagne, like Gagne with a spoon, or Gagne and Lacey. Current references only, people. I gotta sneeze. It's a big dirty sneeze right there. That's a 3 spot. Every time I sneeze, if I don't hit more than 3 or 3 or better, that means I'm getting sick. So that was a big dirty 3. We're going to count our sneezes throughout the season. Greg Gagne, Greg Gagne, I don't know what the hell how you pronounce it. All I know is he's in our pack. Here's Sean Bosky. That was one of my favorite names to hear Harry Carey say. Sean Bosky. And Sean Dunston slides in the second with a stand-up double. That's my bit. Jerome Walton, the Cubs. Jerome Walton was supposed to be a beast. This guy was a speedster. He was the NL Rookie of the Year in 1989. That's what I remember. He hit just under 300. All right, here's the typical card. Jerome Walton came out, and I was like, this guy's the future. This guy's Willie Mays. He's going to hit 330 his whole career, steal 40 bases, hit 20 bombs a year. This guy's an investment. I probably spent, let's just say $100 on Jerome Walton cards. You know what this is worth? Not a goddamn thing. Oh, Manny Machado's father, Julio Machado. No relation. This is a 1992 Topps card. This is right around when I kind of got out of the hobby. Why? 1992, 93, I discovered weed.
I said Steve Kerr rolls the best blunts in the basketball game.
Okay, Let's go into these 89 Fleers. Look at this. It's like the whole rest of the pack is 89 Fleers. What if we get a Billy Ripken fuckface? That's what I'm talking about. Rick Leach. Not Billy Ripken. Tom Candiotti. See, this is great. This is like just going through my childhood. Tom Candiotti looks like Christopher Reeve a little bit there. Dale Sveum. It's a cool picture. Sveum always had the cool eye black. He looked like sort of a off-brand Don Mattingly. You know what I mean? Just couldn't hit like him. Hey, Randy Bush. Now that is a damn name. You're either a NASCAR driver or you play for the Twins or you're a porn star. Randy Bush. A female porn star. Wow, that's one Randy Bush. I don't know what I'm talking about. Beep. I feel like this is the second Terry Leach card we've gotten. Oh, we got two Leaches. Rick Leach and Terry Leach. The Leach combination reminds me of Stand By Me when poor Will Wheaton had to pull the leech off his balls. These cards are so crappy, I'm going to put them on my balls. Ow. Luis Aguayo from the Janks. I wonder what Aguayo means in Spanish. I'm going to look that up just for fun. It means a multicolored woolen cloth used to carry children. It's like a baby Bjorn. If you were going to colonize his name, he'd be Louis Baby Bjorn. There's Jody Reed and Jerry Reed, not to be confused with this Jerry Reed. Eastbound and down, up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can be done. Woo! Go rewatch Smokey and the Bandit. I wish this was the Jerry Reed country singer card, not this chump. Whatever. Ooh, Steve Jeltz. Jeltz is a cool last name. You know what I like about this card? He's wearing the batting helmet without any ear flaps. He's just like, I'm going out there raw dog. This was what was known as raw dogging in the late 80s. Hey, Tucson, Arizona's own Ron Hassey from my hometown. You know, if you come out of Tucson and you get a baseball card made, you're a legend. I'm hoping one day they make a Tops Now of this show. The Big Dirty Sports Card Show, Tops Now with Zach Selwyn. Paul Mirabella. No, mustache alert. Mirabella Wine Bar, by the way. If you're ever in Valley Village there in northern Hollywood, go check it out. My boy owns it. Sick place. Try the grilled octopus. Tom Gordon. Remember Tom Gordon? He went like 10-1 in his like rookie campaign. This is his rookie, actually. I don't know what happened to Tom Gordon. I was always a huge fan of this guy. Let's see what his rookie card is. Yeah, he had a rated rookie in 1989. $300. Who the hell's paying $300 for a Tom Gordon rated rookie? There's Eric Shaw. You know what Eric Shaw is known for? Giving up Pete Rose's famous hit that broke Ty Cobb's hit record. Pete Rose, put him in the Hall of Fame, people. I don't give a shit if he if he bet against his own team or whatever. Eric Shaw, forever known as the man who gave up Pete Rose's 4,100 and whatever the fuck it was hit. My name is Zach Selwyn. Make sure to go to Big Dirty Sports on Instagram and follow us. Check us out. Subscribe. We want to keep doing this. And we're going to see you next time. Ripping open packs. I'm going to autograph all these and forge them and send them to you guys if you subscribe. That's what I do for people. I'm so nice. ZachSelwyn.com. Big Dirty Sports. We'll see you. Thanks for joining us.